Do-do-do. Forgive for the sad musics or the intense musics. It's from Fata Morgana, and I just finished doing the big arts. Well, I didn't just finish. I actually finished this morning. However, it's kind of funny, actually, because they actually released official artwork today morning, like 30 minutes before I finished my own one. And it was like, sort of like, it looks so beautiful. And the characters were doing the similar hand-holdies, and I was like, but I did that too! My heart, it's so cute! So, my day was amazing. The sun came up. I finished hours! I was staring at, like, that drawing for hours straight. Yesterday I was like, I could finish it, but what if I just sleep? What if I just sleep and wake up and then finish it? And I did that. It felt great. It felt great. We got to have a nice little fun conversation in the morning. I got to, like, do some arts. Listen to some sad musics while I did it. It was great. So that was my day. My day was weirdly sunny. Kind of nice. I made some curry. Oh, that was kind of a bad part of my day. I made some curry. I just tasted it now. I forgot to salt the chicken, so it's real bad. It's really plain. Bad curry. Good beginning of the day, bad curry. So yeah, that's my day. Oh man, I'm really happy with that art though. Let me just... Oh. No. Here we go. It'll be less plain. Yeah, but it's not salty. I just added a bunch of salt now. Maybe I'll seep in and make it better, but it's super plain. By chill, I meant I want to do the Christmas quest. The Crimbus quest, which I haven't done yet. Where is it, by the way? Yeah, like, chill with the Crimbus. Gridania, that makes sense. Is someone playing? This is a Tokyo Ghoul theme, right? You're sleepy! I'm doing the Christmas quest. Sleepy, I'm at like a very... I'm in like a very, very good mood. Nothing can break me now. Nothing! That's why I must break myself by listening to sad music. What's that? Is that the bod quest? That's a gunbreaker quest. Resistance weapon quest. Resistance weapon. Is that the emerald weapon thingy? Oh, we can do Eden. Oh, hey, look, it's snowing. Oh. The snowmen are snowball fighting. The relic weapon. I could do that. That is true. You are right. I don't know, I've never done relic stuff at all. Ever. Hold up. What is the... This isn't papaya. Let us do this. An adventure, I take it? Why, it's as if the saint himself sent you to me. Oh, but there I go again. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Amgar, and it's my honor to serve as celebrant of the Starlight celebration. That said, I'm afraid I must apologize. There's been a bit of a rub, you see, and as such, we're not quite ready to kick off the festivities as of yet. My game looks smooth. That's also because I'm using reshades. Or one reshade. I decided to switch to Colors Reborn because it looks really chill and it's not as heavy. So it doesn't... My game is not going to lag as much while I stream because streaming takes a lot from it. Apparently. Apparently, even though I pushed it all the way down to 1080p. Can't believe. That's true, it does make it significantly darker. I wish I could just make everything pop without killing my game. Like, I don't want to make it super dark, I just want everything to pop. Being inspired from there, as a result, we've been left with far too much to do in far too little time. As a result, we celebrants have been forced to recruit helpers of all stripes, from small children to strapping adventurers like yourself. Speaking of which, you wouldn't perchance be able to and willing to lend us a hand, would you? Oh, thank you, my friend. I dare say your generosity truly embodies the Starlight season. Without further ado, allow me to explain the tasks we would ask of you. I need to do the Hildebrand quests. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of context for some of these.
Ho, ho, ho! It would seem you found a most promising helper for me again this year. My promotions must do will also be wanting some kind of reward for their services. I say, sometimes I wonder if this whole Starlight business is worth the effort. And of course, be more into it year after year.
Have I not done any? I've done the Realm Reborn ones. I haven't done anything after that, at least. Because then everyone was like, do the story! And then they were like, do Hildebrand! No! Do the story! Forget Hildebrand! Do that later! And it is technically later, but now I want to do Eden. And all of that stuff.
Must you be such a killjoy, my young friend? Just look at the faces of the children around you. Why, each year they spend moons waiting in eager anticipation of this most joyous of seasons, and the most delightful presents they will receive. Oh. There we go. Ahem, allow me to introduce Camlito Halito, first son of a prominent family of surveyors in Uldar. He's journeyed here all the way from the Sultanate to help us prepare this year's festivities. Standing beside him is a saint of Nima himself, a man who no doubt needs no introduction. Maybe a little introduction. Basically, Scrooge McLala. Come now, Camlito. I understand that you are serious about your family business, but I dare say it wouldn't hurt for you to lighten up from time to time. Here, perhaps this will put a smile on your face. You mean that truly? If I help you, I can get a present too? But of course, my dear child. Behold, a twinkle box! What? Tucked beneath the many lids of this casket are hidden all manner of delightful wares. Why,
They've been fashioned especially for this year's festivities by some of the realm's most celebrated crafters. For every task you complete, you will earn the opportunity to pop off one of its lids and help yourself to the contents within. And that's just the start of it. Needless to say, there will be even more glorious gifts in store for you when the preparations are complete and the festivities can kick off in earnest. You can think of this chest as something to tide you over in the meantime, and as our way of thanking you for lending us celebrants to helping hand in our time of need. What do you say, child? Oh wow, this is wonderful. Mother and father say I have to help out around the house during starlight, so if I don't know if I can come back. But I have plenty of time to help now. Just say what you need to and leave it to Insane to get it done. Insane, is it? What a generous girl you are. Thank you ever so much. Needless to say, we prepared some very special presents for adventurers like you as well, so I hope you can collect and enjoy them all. Humbug. Now then, if you're ready to get started, simply head west from the amphitheater and speak to my colleague stationed before the water wheel hut. She'll be happy to explain all you need to know to get started. And off we go. I can't believe they don't put snow effects on the floor. I'm just saying, it would really help. An adventurer, I was expecting young Insane, but I suppose you'll suffice. I'd like you to get to work immediately taking down the decorations. What? Hold your chocobos now. It's not as if we're calling the celebration off. It's simply that, well, you met Camblito Halito, yes? He was in charge of this area, and let's just say his sense for what's appropriate for Starlight leaves something to be desired. Hecking Scrooge Lalas. I can handle things here myself, so I'd ask you to head to the Conjurers Guild and take down blah blah blah. Gross. At least frost the grass. Yeah, make it like kind of whitish. Like the snow's actually falling. It just looks like. By the way, it didn't snow over here. Just saying. You northerners with your snow. Harumph. You two can deal with the slush and iciness. Ha! As if I'm going outside to actually experience the snow. Boo, boo, boo. I can handle things for yourself. I did. Ah, yes, that should do it then. Insane here helped finish cleaning up her assignment as well. In half the time. Can you see some of those so-called decorations? It's as if that man has never attended a single day's worth of Starlight festivities in his life. At any rate, I suppose I'll see to it that the ornaments you took down are replaced with something more festive. In the meantime, I'd appreciate if you could report to Arm in my stead. Of course, leave it to me. Going outside in this economy. I'm almost out of soda, though. What would Crimbus be without Dr. Pepper? A terrible one. I don't even have any orange juice. I have no juice. Nothing. Well, I have 2 cans of soda, but that's it. Luckily, I've not run out of tea. Otherwise, it would be an actual terrible Christmas. Snowflake Day. Is more sad than the no soda? How dare you? Soda is equally as important. It rained a whole bunch. It did rain a whole bunch here today. It rained all night, actually. Is Sleepy actually in England? Is Sleepy actually a washed-up Brit? Breaking news. Thanks for all your help, friend. I promise we'll get our act together one of these years. In the meantime, we truly appreciate your saintly efforts in helping us see that every child has a smile on their face with Starlight. Allow me to also apologize on Camlito's behalf for the extra work he created for you. That boy has much to learn, yes, but I've no doubt that he will come to understand what the spirit of the season is all about in due time. In the meantime, allow me to express my gratitude for all you've done in true Starlight fashion with a present from the Twinkle Box. Go ahead, help yourself. And remember, there are more gifts waiting for you if you're feeling inclined to lend us your aid again. You may open one of the lids. Oh. I will open this one. What? What? Number 5, Junpei. Oh, and lest I forget, I'm not the only one who truly appreciates your efforts. Far from it. We've been receiving messages from the realm over thanking you and your fellow adventurers for all you do for the people of Eorzea each and every day. My colleague Banefeld here in the amphitheater is holding on to them all, so if you're curious, simply say the word. He'd be happy to share words of appreciation and good cheer. Missives of gratitude from across the realm have arrived in time for Starlight Season. A new letter will be available to read each time preparations for every is successfully completed. Take a break from your efforts from time to time and speak with Banefold. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm here. Hello, D-Gen, maybe? Hold up, let's be Junpei for a sec. Aw, yeah. Why? Maybe a letter. Thank you for your invaluable aid. Drowning wench. Welcome here. Foo, foo, foo. Oh no, is this gonna get mushy? Is this gonna get mushy gushy? Letter from Drowning Wench. Doing your part to assist the Starlight festivities, are ye? Let old Batteron tell ye. These fresh off the boat adventurers that show up here these days could learn a thing or two from ye. All about the glory those types are. Work in the fields at Summerford, but I want to save the world. Ha! Maybe ye should learn to avoid becoming goo-boo mulch first, I say. But you're different. Aye, ye understand that putting a smile on even one lonely child's face is as heroic a deed in its own right as fending off a fleet of pirates. Merry Starlight to ye, lass, and may your sails always be full. I don't recognize that name. But thank you. I'm sure you were a great friend. The inn dude. Oh. I didn't talk to him that much. It's funny, I think I relate more to the inn person from Ul'dah, now that I think of it, I think I skipped through the beginning of Realm Reborn because I did it on the European server and I was in Ul'dah for that one, so I didn't really bond with the guy from Limsa at all. Now Sparrow. Sounds familiar. Wait a minute. Wait, no. My platonic friend who I think is real cute and I want to ship him with his friend. Yo! Can we put his beautiful face on for a sec too? Wait, hold up. Wait, I got you. I mean, I got me. Hold up. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry, I got you. Wait. There we go. My friend, it is both an honor and a pleasure to see an Ashgardian tradition bring joy to children all over the realm. Thanks to the tireless efforts of you and your colleagues. On behalf of my entire nation, I offer you my gratitude. Oh shit, no, come back! While nothing would make me happier than to join you in this season, I regret to say that these remain difficult times here in the Holy See. There is much that requires my attention here, leaving me with, most unfortunately, little time for levity. Still, I must give thanks that I am able to celebrate the occasion with a restful night in the company of my loved ones here at House Burrell.
Is he with Justinian? That what he means?
Hope so. Still, I must give thanks that I am able to celebrate the occasion with... Oh, be well, my friend, and I look forward to the day when we might feast together in these halls once more. You mean actually feast? Yo, Salt Rock looking party. Hell yeah. That was worth it. It was worth the digging up his pick for. If only to see him again one last time. Worth. Okay, we need to do all of these. I need to see all of these letters. It's very important. Oh! I didn't even... I'm honest you decided to stick around. Apparently, there's another set of decorations that aren't quite up to snuff. How do I miss you guys so easily? You guys have like bright orange names. If you finish Eden, you get more letters? Should I come back here? Should I do Eden and then finish this up? Alpha! Alpha, alpha, alpha! Eden will take a hot minute. Do I like miss out on letters if I don't do it at all? I'll come back later then. If we try really hard, we could probably do Eden, or all that I can do in Eden, by the 31st. Oh, hello there. When I was on my way back before, some of the townspeople told me there's something strange about the snowman over by the shaded bower. Camlito was in charge of those as well. I know he's new to all this, but how hard can it be to make a snowman? Anyhow, let's go see what's wrong, shall we? Race you there. Let's do Eden before the event's over. I mean, how long could it be? How long could it really be? Right? Right. As long as Omega and Alexander. As long as it's not as long as, what's it called? I keep forgetting the name of it. Ivlis, whatever. That one. Nine to 12? Is that like past MSQ kind of stuff? Because we're not gonna get there by the 31st. Yeah, I'll just look it up then. Dealing with the Ramsay? Yeah, but the story also felt really long. Like, they just kept going on and on and on about stuff. Something strange about these snowmen, yeah, but I can't quite put my finger on it. What do you suppose it is? They're all facing away from us. And Wine Quest. Wine Quest was ironically one of the best parts of it, if only because we got to see Hancock shovel Lala away. It was great. It was the worst part of that storyline, but it became the best part. And I hate that. I hate that it became my favorite part. I hate that stupid. I can't believe they put an actual fetch quest in there. And then they put Hancock in to get rid of the fetch quest. Because it was a fetch quest. Because they put a fetch quest in the raid. I'm so upset. They did, didn't they? And it... What? Now facing straight, so as to welcome customers to the shops. Aw, yeah. Give me more letters. Wow, it's as if the snowmen are all smiling and inviting us in. Who would have thought that turning them around a bit could make such a difference? I did me!
Behold, take notes, perhaps you'll be able to work it efficiently.
Uh-huh. What? Camlito, Halito's decorations strike you as leaving something to be desired. I believe the word you're looking for is slapdash. That's not the first one I would think of, but okay, Coco. Okay, in-game Coco. You use your fancy, smanchy words. Oh, God. This thing. You don't know the first thing about Starlight. That's why all your decorations were such a mess until this adventure and I fixed them.
What nonsense is this?
It's true, she actually understands what Starlight is all about. She wants everyone who takes part in the festivities to feel the joy of the season, and it shows in the care she puts into every little task. Don't you care about making others happy, or even being happy yourself? Why, I haven't seen you smile once the whole time you've been here.
I never! I came here to do a job, against my will. Perhaps putting up ridiculous decorations is enough for me to try like you, but I'm a man grown.
Then what if I'm a child? I actually care about Starlight. And my decorations will put smiles on more faces than yours ever will.
Smiles this, happiness that. Me. Starlight's about getting presents. Why don't I give you some coin? With money you can buy whatever you want.
Oh! I don't want your stupid money. I'm going back. Making a poor child cry. Consider me unimpressed, Camlito. And yet, I cannot help but feel that there's more to that child's situation than meets the eye. I shall inquire further. In the meantime, pray return to Garangi and apprise her of your progress. I like that we had to get a nice shot there. Waddles away. Why does this feel like a Christmas movie? Yo, can we do some Christmas movies today? I want to watch some Christmas movies. I mean, Snowflake Day movies. Yo, Vivi, we're just doing the Christmas questo. We got to see my beautiful boy Emmerich for a second. It was great. We're also dealing with Scrooge McLala. They are very Lala-like. In less than a minute? Damn. Ugh. I'll just scoot over, get comfy. How does everyone have Christmas outfits? Is that from Mock Station, or...? Welcome back, friend. Thanks to your tireless efforts on our behalf, I am pleased to report we are closer than ever to getting the festivities. Take a present. Oh. Thanks. Which one is this? Number 4, June. Wait, Clover. Creepy Clover. Tall-line Canopy. I wish I could remember what these places meant. Gridania Inn. I never talked to her either. I hope this letter finds you well, Coco. Tells me that the preparations for this year's Starlight festivities have been more trying than ever. I regret that I could not lend a hand myself, but watching over the young ones who would follow in your footsteps keeps me occupied as ever. Mother Mune. I literally only know the Lala that works at Uldar. She's the only one that stands out to me. As if that weren't enough, What with the deep chill in the air these days, it is all I can do to keep Figaga's gift from freezing and cracking in the cold. It is not an easy or glamorous task, but it is one I would not entrust to any other. No, for though the work may be strenuous, gazing out at the great wheel in the stillness of the falling snow, these moments of tranquility I would not trade for anything in the world. I hope that you too are able to find some measure of quietude and respite amidst the revelry of the starlight season. I only remember House Burrell. Which one is this? Roundrox!
Roundrox heard that Uplander's collecting all sorts of whirlycogs and bitty bobs to give to children. Roundrox can give Uplander secret treasure too if Uplander wants. Shiny junk, sparkly rocks, no matter how small, treasure gives children big dreams. Big dreams just like Roundrox is dreaming. Yes, Roundrox dreams of new future. Sparkly, shining future when all heart wishes of children come true. Future where Mide and friends are waiting for Roundrox. Yes, Roundrox will hand-make city of great treasures for that day.
Roundrox! Attacked me. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That certainly is her.
If only it weren't so utterly useless.
Did you say something, Camlito?
Me? It's nothing at all.
At any rate, the next job I'd like to entrust to you is preparing the tree. Speak to my colleague in the Acorn Orchard over in New Gridania. She'll be happy to brief you on the task at hand. The angel set! Oh, I want the wings. Although, they're not part of the outfit, unfortunately. Which is kind of a bummer. Are you here to help? Remarkable. Splendiferous, even. I've just been inspecting the trees that have been put up around town. I couldn't help but notice that something was amiss. See here, part of the trunk has been gnawed away as by an animal or the like. Were any more damage to be done to the tree, it might fall over. That would be most perilous for any small child happened to be standing near it at the time. Or Lala. I don't mind to call for a skilled woodworker. Perhaps they might examine the tree and reinforce it for us. What? But I'm a carpenter.
Miss Adventure will be going, you say? I suppose that means you won't be needing me. I'll inspect the other trees.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you will. It's my carpenter gang! I should really do these questos now. I'm like really high level for a lot of them. I've just kind of skipped over. Did Ishgard. Didn't really come back. Next time. Oh there! What brings you to the Carpenters Guild during the season of celebration, friend? Some cute little woodland creatures have been chewing away at your starlight tree, you say? That won't do at all. I dare say this calls for an investigation. I feel like for trees you would go to the botanists, not to the carpenters. Since carpenters know about breaking down trees. Or using wood. But botanists know about plants. I don't know. At least I didn't have to teleport to the botanist, so. I cannot thank you enough, my friend. Clearly you summoned a carpenter of surpassing skill. I'm almost relieved to know that the children of Gridani need not fear any falling trees as they open their presents this starlight season. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you, while you were visiting the guild in my behalf, Camlito Halita was kind enough to go about inspecting the other trees. I'm pleased to report that he assures me that not a one shows any suspicious gnawing or tooth marks. What? But we know that he half-asses everything. He's a rather dour fellow, isn't he? Yet it would seem that he takes his work quite seriously. I dare say I was rather impressed at how closely he examined each and every trunk with his painstaking eye. Can't believe he was gnawing them! He mentioned he was heading back to the amphitheater after finishing the job. He didn't even stick around long enough to allow me to thank him. Might you be so kind as to pass along a simple message of gratitude on my behalf? I want him to actually have like gone around gnawing more trees. Or like breaking them down even further. Foo foo foo. Now Christmas is ruined. Yo, can we watch Grinch?
No one knows my wood chewing addiction. I can't help but feel something's missing. And yet what could it be?
Staring so intently at the snowman, he seems it might burn a hole clear through its body. But it looks so cute.
I have a necklace of the finest gold with a sparkling gem. Would give it glamorous appearance befitting the season.
Camlito, that's not how snowmen work. You silly.
No, I might appreciate it, but I'm not a child of Gridania.
I'm not the peasant elf children.
I might put myself in their shoes. What would bring a smile to peasant faces?
Is something amiss?
If nothing's amiss, per se.
I agree.
Through my fooling, it's true. I haven't stopped thinking about what the girl said for bells now. I thought I would come here and put together a festival for the ages. It turns out I can't even make a single child happy. I'm only making myself miserable. I must not give up hope. There's still time for me to do my job right, to earn the right to open that chest of presents and claim this glory that's rightfully mine.
What?
And so I got to thinking, that child was looking at the snowman with her most intense gaze, was she not? No doubt she saw something in it that has managed to escape me. Forgive me. I suspect my work here might take longer than expected. Pray report to ahead of me and tell her I shall be along in due time.
Welcome back, friend. Another job well done. Carmelito's still putting the finishing touches on his snowman, you say? Dare I dream he's come to understand the true spirit of Starlight at last? For indeed, this season isn't just about gaudy lights, toys, and trinkets. If every lost child is not able to find something of joy, we have not done our duty. To make that possible, we must first find a reason to rejoice for ourselves. Our smiles light up the faces of children, who in turn warm our hearts, yet further, allowing us to further spread happiness across the realm. Is it that cycle of giving and receiving, that ever-expanding circle of peace and joy that embodies the true soul of the Starlight season? Take your present proudly, my friend. Let it fill your heart with pure satisfaction, that you might have happiness aplenty to share with your fellow adventurers. And indeed, Eorzeans the realm over. Rip everyone in the first. No presents for them.
What? Stop giving me trash!
At least it's Santa this— Yo, Santa! I got Santa! I should draw Santa in a Santa outfit. How much do you think that's been done already? I need to do it though. I need to do my own. Oh, Big Quest shortstop. That makes sense now. Malka's Reach. Oh, is that from Lise? Where's the quicksand again? When I heard from one of my regulars saying that Starlight might be cancelled this year, I almost spit out my drink. But later I caught word that you were on the job. I knew that moment there was no cause for worrying. Of all adventurers I know, and believe me, I know plenty, none understand quite as well as you that there is no deed too small to be meaningful. Least of all the task of warming the hearts of children who find kindness and good cheer all too hard to come by in these trying times. So feel proud, Cocolamoco. You've done right by the realm today. Safe travels, and don't be a stranger. But who are you? Y'all should really sign your letters. I never remember locations. I'm gonna assume this is Leash.
When I first heard that there might not be a Starlight this year, my heart broke for all the poor children out there. How relieved I was to then hear that you'd come to the rescue. After all, what's building a few snowmen and putting some stars and trees to the liberator of Alamigo? Speaking of which, there's been talk of celebrating the season here in Alamigo next year. You'll never guess whose idea it was.
Why, none other than Roban himself. Seems he's rather keen on the idea of donning that scarlet garb. I too was thinking that I could touch up some traditional Alamegan dress and put together something suitable for the season. And prepare plenty of presents for the children here, of course. Have to show everyone here that I'm good for more than just fighting, right? He's gonna wear a cute Santa outfit. I'm sure it'll be adorable. Who was the person in quicksand, though? Will we ever find out? I don't know, Raban in a Santa outfit just seems so funny to me. Santa, how do you lose your arm? Oh, Raban. Sweet. Factor off your aid. I suppose you could put you to use. Employ a little bit of sorcery to make sure they don't go melting in the event of untimely warm weather. Oh. Tusky was stuffing one of these here fragments of what we call eternal ice.
I lost it in a chimney accident.
Oh, Roban. Betrayed by the chimney. Scintillating snowman. Oh, quicksand is the inn from old. I told you I don't remember places. I didn't even know the inns had names. Now, at least had the decency to at least put Ralga's Reach on hers. Instead of like, I don't know, Rock Inn or something. Like, I'm not gonna remember that. Tell me the name of the place at least. I do believe our job is done. Hooray. I trust you've seen that your snowman as well. Excellent. Cool. Say, Mrs. Adventurer, is there a special someone you'll be spending Starlight Season with this year? I'm not the celebrating type. Goes to grave. I have someone in mind. I'm gonna go to Dad. I'm gonna go to Elf Dad and hang out with him. Is that so? We best make the decorations extra pretty just for them, yeah? I always used to come with Mother and Father, but they're too busy this year. That's why I decided to make myself useful and help out with the preparations. Minari? Well, Minari can hang out too. Elf Dad is priority. He's gonna be lonely. family first, then romance. I had in mind to make a giant snowman just for them that we could all come see together, but I think they'll need to stay at home, so I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, but I should get back to work. See you around, Mrs. Adventurer. Your mind drifts to Camlita Halito, who you believe you saw at Mi Kato's amphitheater. How does he fare with his allotted task? My priorities never change. Elf dad first, everyone else second.
I was just putting together a snowman of my own. And what do you think? Have I redeemed myself?
But your tiny one was cute. Oh, it's wonderful. I was just thinking how the snowman looks so lonely, and now he has a friend. Let's make one more.
Another, you say?
This isn't the finalist of fantasies. What? I'm sorry, I lied. You gladly with that in general area, not a specific establishment. Listen! It makes more sense, okay? I don't remember specific places. I don't remember every single shop in this game. I barely remember actual places.
I will upright for
I will take my prize then. Which I'm guessing is Snake. Do you like my gremlin voice? Oh man. It didn't hurt me so much. Remember Bibble? I wish I could do it. Okay.
With pleasure, I shall see the necessary supplies are procured straight away. That said, color me surprised, Camlito. Can it be that you've finally gotten into the spirit of the season after all?
That's worse.
TLDR, they're learning they're learning the meaning of Starlight Festival. Oh ho ho! Worry not, my friend. There's still plenty of time to polish your creations to perfection before the festivities kick off in earnest. So long as you've got that Starlight spirit in you, you're more than fine in my book. At any rate, our job is almost done.
But that's all the more reason we can't afford to slack off or compromise until we've seen to the last of the preparations. The children are counting on us, my friends.
Meh.
Another thank you letter has arrived from one of your admirers. Yes. We must read it. Maelstrom command. I don't remember anyone from the Maelstrom. I just remember them as quartermaster and other person. Who could it be? For those of us who spent most of our lives at sea, Starlight Celebration is mayhap not as close to our hearts as it is to others, and yet, each year at this time, when I hear the calls of the birds migrating from cooler climes, it gives me cause to reflect. As sailors, we look to the night sky for the guidance of the stars. It is they who show us where we are, and to illuminate the path before us. Were it not for those beacons of light, we would be lost at sea, and before long find ourselves drowning in the cold depths. This got me wondering, might it not be said that the smiles you have put on the faces of the children this season serve a similar role, as they brighten the hearts of Eorzeans the realm over and raise their spirits in these times of uncertainty? I, for one, believe so, and for all you have done to that end, you have my thanks. Thank you, Maelstrom person. Traveling bird. Oh!
It's over.
Wait, can Alpha write? You open the envelope and extract the letter inside, which oddly consists of only a smattering of chocobo footprints and a small X-shaped stamp. Looking more closely, you spot a hastily scribbled message hidden in the margins. Coco, how goes it? I went to pick up some supplies. You'll never guess who I ran into. On second thought, I guess you will. Good to see that the little fellow's enjoying Starlight in his own way, eh? Till next time. Who picked it up? Was it like Sid? Or Nero? Or maybe both of them. Maybe they're both enjoying the Starlight together. Or Jesse. That is also a thing. That's true. Listen up, my favorite helper. It's time to bring some Starlight magic to the Great Loom Growery. Seek out my splendiferous colleague there. Growery? The botanist lace? This Catgirl. This Catgirl is so extra. And that's even for a Catgirl. It's you again. Your assistance is most welcome, friend. I've been handing our wreaths to town folks to decorate their front doors. It would seem our supply has fallen woefully behind demand. Body skills to know some of their loveliest works. I haven't talked to the botanist in so long, and I'm already level 60. Whoops. I should probably do these for, like, the gear at least, so I don't have to keep buying some shit for my retainers. More than enough wood to Starlight. You take as many as you need with my blessing. The stream is just gonna be doing all of my questos. If you do them as they come up, well, if I do them as they come up, they take so long, and like, some of them are really hard. I guess gathering ones are easier technically, because you know, to turn things so you can get like high quality. Actually, no, you do have to get high quality items. Yeah, I prefer doing them at high levels, so it's easy to get high quality items. Oh yeah, I never buy things on the market board. What has it? Her parents have not left the house in ages. Miss Ainsley is running about town on her own. She puts on a strong face, but I can't help but worry she's suffering more than she lets on. It wasn't always like this, mind you. I remember often seeing the three of them together. Her father cut a tall, dashing figure, always adorned his head with a stylish hat. Ooh. Side note, I like his outfit.
Her mother, the gentlest of smiles, always clad in garb of matching patterns that she fashioned herself. Seeing such a loving family walk on the streets together was always such a heartwarming sight. Sadly, for whatever reason, we see no longer.
That's most troubling. Take this wreath. Ah, work here's done. Alright, cool. What? That is bullshit. That is bullshit. Stupid ass gender locking clothes. I want a vest. I want a vest with big puffy sleeves. Can't believe. No, instead I have granny panties. This is my life. Well, if it's my favorite helper. Is it more dirt? Why, thank you. And we finally have the ace up our sleeves. I want to play VLR. How do I do that and talk?
Have to go official showing regulation. I'm worried to get started when it's supposed to work.
That's the spirit! And indeed, they were delivered not moments ago.
Splendid. In that case, I'll say I don't get to work at once.
Oh no, he made her snow parents.
Ho, ho, ho. That's the kind of good cheer I like to see. Yes, 'twould appear that the Starlight celebration is in good hands again this year. Ah, yes, your colleague had mentioned some troubling news about young Hussein. I took it upon myself to do some research into the matter.
Whatever's the matter? Is the child okay?
The girl is fine, but I fear her dear father is less so. Stricken with a grievous malady, he lies bedridden, with the saint's poor mother tending to him every waking moment of the day.
That's most distressing indeed. Poor girl. Lady never says much, but she works hard as she does to procure value.
Sadly, matters are not so simple. The illness her father suffers from, sadly, is a common one these days. It's said to demand for medicine greatly outstrips the supply. No matter how diligently the girl works to earn the coin she needs, there's simply not enough of the remedy to go around.
Oh. Indeed! Though opening the twinkle box may light up her eyes, I can only imagine what she truly wants for Starlight is to soothe her dear father's pain. If only there was some way we could help her do just that.
Well, maybe let me get...
Dedicate the celebration to her? An admirable idea, I agree, but however might we do that? 2 words. Stupendous snowman? Where are you going with this, Coco?
Me.
Oh. I like how they actually think I like the twinkle box shit. I'm here for the letters! How dare. Time to go read more letters. Wait, we just did Alpha. And then Leaves. Oh, so now we might get... Well, technically that is Stormblood. Shadowbringers, maybe? Fairy Kingdom! Hey, Lotus Stand. Where? What? I don't know what that means. I thank you in the preparations of the festivities, my good friend. On behalf of all Gridanians... Who? Let me express my most heartfelt gratitude for your most selfless acts this special season. I've given much thought to the matter of what my fellow seed seers and I might do to bring even more joy to the children. I do believe I've come upon just the idea. You're familiar with the tradition by which children write letters to the spinner containing their most heartfelt wishes to place under the starlight tree, yes? No? I've determined that we will attempt to grant as many of them as is within our power. I've recruited a number of like-minded souls to aid in the cause. I hope that we will inspire that many more smiling faces here in Gridania, that the elementals will smile upon our efforts as well. Was that Connie Sena?
You are liar!
Oh shit! To the abyss with you, Boka! What? What are these 2020 emotes? You open the envelope, but it's empty. The very next moment, you feel a tingle in the air. The faint smell of wildflowers wafts in on the air. A voice echoes in your head as if from far away. Oh God. I take one little peek, and what do I see but my sapling having a grand old time, prancing and frolicking about in the snow? Did it not occur to you that mayhap your what did she say? Would have liked to join you for this merry occasion? No, this simply will not do. And so to teach my thoughtless sapling a lesson, I've imbued this little missive with an incantation. Yes, the moment you so much as think of enjoying the starlight festivities with someone who is not your... Oh, but I jest. Were you taking me seriously? And nothing gives me greater joy than to see you actually enjoying yourself for once. I always thought you could stand to learn a thing from us Fae folk. And why, yes, it seems like you have, till we meet again. My... Finally, someone understands that we need rest! Ooh. At long last, our preparations have almost come to an end. And with that, shall we be on our way? I'm ready if you are. I'm ready. Give me that mount. What? Why did it feel like it just cut into this? Now, let's get to work, shall we? I prepared an assortment of decorative materials for the occasion. Feel free to let your imagination run wild. That said, we mustn't forget who our audience is. What sort of snowman do you suppose would be most warm for a sane's heart? Ah, yes. You were saying how concerned she was that the smaller snowman might be lonely, yes? And how happy she was when he got a friend. Perhaps there's a hint to be had there. What sort of decoration would make Isane happiest of all? Give it some thought. I've no doubt you'll be struck with inspiration. Reflect on all you've learned. Zane's father is tall, dashing, rarely seen without his hat. Matching pattern. Wait! Oops. Oh yeah, Top Hat family. Three snowmen appear as if they're a family. Just looking at them warms your heart. Would warm me even more if they were both wearing top hats, but whatever. You've truly outdone yourself, my friend. Nothing short of a masterpiece.
Ho ho, I've seen many a snowman in my day, but never one that warms the cockles of my heart quite so much as your merry little snowman family. Truly, you're a snowman artisan of the highest order.
Aw, yeah.
Oh, look, the snowman has a mummy and daddy. Why, it's just like a family, our family. Oh, how happy she must be. Did you make this, Camlito? Oh yeah, now that I know she's not alone, I can leave her to enjoy starlight with her family while I return home to my own. I'm sorry for making you do all of this for me when you were already so busy yourself. Can you forgive me? I may not be able to stay for the celebration, but this has already been the best starlight ever. Thank you so much for letting me help. I'll treasure the presents from the Twinkle Box forever.
Ahem, Camlito, if you would.
Just turned out that way. I don't know what to say. Could it be? What?
Speaking of your father, never mind the creepy Lala goblin. I took the liberty of delivering the first dose to him in person. From the looks of it, it would seem you may well be able to enjoy the celebration after all. I dare say your dear father may even be feeling well enough to join you.
Truly?
A medicine that not even all the money in the realm can buy. It truly is a starlight miracle.
Oh ho! I dare say you've come far in this short time, Camlito. Your father will be most proud to hear of this, I'm sure. Yes, you'll prove a worthy successor to him, I'm sure.
Sleepy showed us the meaning of this Starlight Festival. The meaning of Snowflake Day. Oh! Yes!
Oh ho! I misjudged you, my boy. You've matured far, far beyond even my wildest expectations. So much so, in fact, I dare say your father will have a stern word or two from me.
That's the spirit! And with that, I can finally present you and Coco with the greatest gift of all. The one I've been waiting to give you from the start. Friendship. Aha! Clearly the Starlight Spirit has taken hold in your heart now.
I actually didn't read what he said then.
And with that, the moment we've been waiting for is finally at hand. Without further ado, let the festivities begin. Yay!
Now I get a creepy ass note. And more letters. The final letters. Oh, yeah, I don't get the final letter. And I never will. Fragrant Chambers, Sultanate. Nanimo? On behalf of all the Sultanate, I commend you on your efforts in saving... Sultanate? Some would say that snowmen feel out of place here in the Jewel of the Desert. But I have naught but fond memories of being a young girl spending sleepless nights in anticipation of what the saint would bring me. There are those who would proclaim that it is base and shameful to engage in revelry at a time when our realm faces such continued hardship. Yet I could not disagree more. If we have any hope of leading Eorzea to a brighter future, it begins with ensuring that every young boy and girl out there looks forward to tomorrow with a smile on their face and the confidence that happier days are to come. For all you have done and continue to do toward this end, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I think that was Nanimo. That sounds like her. And that was Snowflake Day. We truly celebrated it. Now I have... Oh, Zero! Yo, Zero! We have them all. Why do we have a countdown? Is this for New Year's? Is this for New Year's? Everyone just throws a bunch of this. Oh, it's so much junk though. I don't like it. I can't even use them. It has to be a coordinated effort. Can I get a bell? Hold up, wait. I got a bell, didn't I? You finished Necrodancer? Wait. Zelda? Wait. Cadence of Hyrule? Oh, congrats. How's that one compared to Necrodancer? Oh. Oh, I have it. Easier but fun experience. That's good. What if I just go to bed right now? Like, what if? Right? It's like such a late hour of 7 p.m. It's way past my bedtime. What if I did some art? What if we did Eden? Oh, man, what should we do? I just go make some tea? Think about this later. Art would be good wind down. Eden if I want to stay awake. We could do some art. I want to finish Mark's commission. And finish up the last two. Oh man, finishing that big piece is like a relief in so many ways, because on one hand, yay, it's finally done. It was really good. But on the other hand, it took up so much of my time. He did a real commission? Yeah. This is D&D character. So far, I've drawn 2 D&D characters for a D&D we haven't even started yet. It's great. With or without armor plates? Without armor plates, actually. I'm kind of excited. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I'll go make some tea then. Let me hide in the snowman. Real quick. Wait, no, wait, let's go to... Wait, no. Because it's gotta be snowing. Oh god! Oh yeah, I'd go to the FC! Let me just teleport in my terrifying snowman. It's awful, I hate it. Oh my god, there's so many... I'm sorry. There's so many Finding Paradise to the Moon / Imposter Factory art that's being released right now, and I love it. The fact that they're posting so much, like the official people, and like how they're reposting so many shit, it's making me think that... What? We have an igloo! Perfect for my snowman! This is so cute. It's like you have to crawl into the door to get in. You was here last time? I wasn't here last time. I wasn't here when this was here. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get my chill stuff. Put some like chill beats to chill to and relax and whatevers. Got a bunch of Bakami ties in here now for some reason. Chill, beats. To chill. And one Lala.